Hey friends, how's it going? I thought I'd pop in and just tell you all a little bit about the updates for the retreat, number one and number two. And I just dropped my daughter off at dance, and you know how sometimes when you're like kind of alone in the afternoon, or not really alone, but then your thoughts about like what's been going on during the day starts to catch up to you. And I had this overwhelming feeling of excitement for this retreat coming up, and I wanted to share it with you. So Teresa and I have been like figuring out how we're gonna, make this retreat super phenomenal. And so I've been doing a little bit of additional research, and I've been sending her some photos and just really cool things. So I wanted to share them all with you guys and catch you up on some of the exciting things that are happening. So the first retreat, if for those of you that had been to the last retreat, it's going to be at the same place. It's going to be at the Eco Resort right outside of Tulum, Mexico. And we're going to, it's actually like beautiful houses. And there's a hotel there, a little boutique hotel, which we'll be staying in. So there's options, just for those of you who are even maybe considering and watching this, there's options to have a room with somebody else. So you would pay for a double room, or a room with two other people. So that would be a triple price. So, and you can stay either in the little boutique hotel or in a house, depending on needs, availability, etc. But each room has its own private bathroom. There's lounge areas. And it's just gorgeous because we're in the middle of the jungle. And so we're surrounded by trees, and yeah, very serene, very retreat-like. You're definitely going to feel that retreat vibe. Every morning we wake up, we have amazing mindset meditations. We do some yoga and some breathing exercises to set us really in a great mood for the day. And then we head on over to the co-working campus, which is about 1.5 miles. No, actually, I don't know my conversions. It's a kilometer. Let's do that. It's a kilometer. So you can walk there, nice stroll, 15-minute walk, or you could, if you wanted to, take the shuttle transportation. And over there, we're going to have a beautiful breakfast, which is prepared for us. Very raw foods, or like I would say quality nutrition. Raw meaning they're not necessarily raw, but it's vegetables, it's fresh. So fresh foods available for us, and very authentic Mexican. So the flavors are going to be nice, like hibiscus tea and tamarindo, lots of different flavors that are unique to the area as well. We have an amazing training session then that we go into with Teresa, and I just want to reiterate that these training sessions, I was fortunate enough to have her in Bend, Oregon at my home last weekend. And anytime that I go through some type of workshop with her or an intense training, I learn something new. I'm able to ask my questions in ways that I may not be able to ask on the live calls, or also, if I've gone through her course material, just having her right there in front of me and being able to ask those very specific questions, I notice that it affects the way that I trade. I see myself improving in certain things. And so I just want to share with you all that we're going to have those training sessions 4 days, and you'll have that opportunity to really get your trades reviewed, have eyes on, over you that help you to really see what it is that you're doing so that you can improve your skill set. That's the trading experience. Then we go into a delicious lunch, again, beautiful flavors. And then we move into the afternoon activities. So the afternoon activities, we have various things, and I'm just going to kind of compile the two different retreats into one, because we're still working on like what we're going to do with which, so I don't want to make any promises, but here are the things that are available. We have a Temazcal, which is a sweat lodge, and this is where you go in, you can set your intentions, and you are in a dome with a shaman and go through this like really intense purification process of the mind, and like transforming from the interior out. It's a beautiful process, and those that went through the Temazcal last time had like massive amounts of wonderful things to say about it. So that will be available for us. We'll go to the beach. So there's a beach opportunity as well. And the thing with October is that by that point, most likely all of the sargasso, the seaweed, will have moved. So usually from about April to end of September, mid-October, there's sargasso on the Riviera Maya, but it begins to wash away during the winter, spring months. So we'll have hopefully like really nice clean beaches that we can go swimming in. Let's see what else. That's the beach. And then we have cenotes. So freshwater cenotes in the area that we can dive in. There's actually one on the property where we're going to be staying with the first retreat, and there's a second one on the other property where we're staying with the second retreat. So location of the second retreat, I haven't announced that, have I? Well, I shall do that now. The second retreat is going to be at the co-working campus. So if any of you remember, there are villas and there are hotels in the back of the co-working campus. There's also a swimming pool. There is a cave with a cenote built into it. And right outside of the co-working campus, literally probably about a 3-minute walk, don't quote me on that, but it's around that, is a beautiful big cenote in a beautiful cave. Teresa and I went there, went swimming last time. I think you're gonna love it. So I wanted to just share all of those things with you. We also will have the opportunity to do a sound healing session and a cacao ceremony in the cave at the co-working campus, which is gonna be phenomenal. For those of you that have signed up for a chakra balancing session, who got the early bird price, we'll be doing this chakra balancing as well. So much good stuff, you guys. I just am really looking forward to it because it's coming closer, it's coming near. We've had, let's see, 2 people, probably more than that, sign up this week. We've got another 3 that are looking to sign up. And so I just want to let you all know that there still is space available for the first retreat. The second retreat, talk to me, and it's pretty much full, the second one, but there's still, yeah, I won't say 100% because, yeah, so if you're interested in the second one, let me know. Mostly though, the second one is for people who've gone to the first. We have a lot of people who've gone to the first retreat. They're also coming to the second. And I just want to let you all know that there are going to be really cool opportunities and cool experiences and cool adventures, and we're looking forward to all of it with you guys. And so let me know if you have any questions about the retreats, and if you are coming, drop a little comment below and say, yeah, I'm coming, I'm super excited, or whatever you want to write. And if you're not coming and you're thinking about coming, I want to let you know that it is definitely it's worth it. It's worth the travel. It's worth the time away from family. It's worth the financial investment for the return that you're going to get from it. You're going to be making amazing friends, building that community even further, really, you know, getting to know your trading peers that much closer, and also walking away with some valuable information from our educator, and the ability to ask one another questions, to learn from one another as well. So I think we're all at a point in our trading journey where we can lean on each other more and really, you know, utilize the camaraderie that we're building. And so to be able to do that in person is invaluable. And I just want to say that I'm excited. I look forward to seeing all of you guys. I've rambled enough, but I just wanted to share my enthusiasm with you all. Let's talk soon. I hope you guys have a great day.